Released back in July 1986 on CRL and programmed by John Twiddy, Tau Ceti took its lead from games like Elite and Quake -1, which offered atmospheric adventures set in space. I'll probably call this game Tau Ceti or Tau Ceti all the way through the video. It's just not a name I use regularly enough to care how to say correctly.
Tau Ceti.
I remember when I got this groundbreaking, ambitious science fiction game, free in fact, on the cover of Commodore format back in 1990, so quite a few years after its original release. On the planet Tau Ceti, everything was just fine until 2150, when a plague killed everyone and left it in the hands of robots. These machines have run amok, slaughtering anyone attempting to come and clean up the territory. So yep, it's down to you to get your ass down there, collect a bunch of rods from various cities and take them to a central location to deactivate the robots. At the time, this all sounded incredible, and it kind of does now, doesn't it? Right from the opening screen, you know that the attention to detail is impressive, especially on the metallic looking view from the cockpit. Type launch and the sliding doors open to release the skimmer into Tau Ceti's inhospitable desert terrain. It can get relentless when the combat starts, and plenty of younger players found it a bit too much. But playing this again now, it's worth going back to. I may have used a little bit of helping hand here, but otherwise I'd have just been slaughtered every 2 minutes into this pretty tough game. Equally impressive in the graphics department are the skimmer's many controls. You also have missiles and lasers, along with scanners, an onboard computer, and even a computerized memo pad. Your equip function allows you to access a building repair, refueling and rearming facility. Pretty useful, as those droids will give your skimmer a battering. The extent of damage to your ship is given to you when you request a status report. You have so much technology at your disposal that it tends to give a false sense of security, a feeling that there is nothing you can't cope with, which is definitely not the case, as you soon find out. Your skimmer can operate at ground level as well as flying across the planet. When in ground mode, you are in direct contact with the skimmer's computer via a terminal. The main objective, as briefly mentioned, is to get inside the main central reactor on Centralis, and you will need to assemble a cooling system with rods you find by searching the various buildings in the cities of Tau Ceti. Actually getting inside the buildings takes a bit of doing as well. You have to watch for their characteristic flickering airlock and then fly in slowly. Once inside, you're automatically returned to ground mode, and you can begin to explore the building. Typing "look" will show you a view of the interior and any useful items that are to be found there. It is important to be able to identify the various buildings. Some of these are jump pad terminals, Tau Ceti's futuristic underground system. You can use this for hyperspacing to other cities. It's a little dangerous though, as native sandhoppers tend to congregate around the exits to jump terminals, causing collisions. Some of the other distinctive looking buildings are civilian supply centre, military supply centres, fortresses, control towers, substation reactors, and your main target, the main central reactor itself. The robots are massive, building-like structures themselves, deadly hunters Mark 1, 2 and 3s. I actually enjoyed the combat with the hunters, although you are advised by Gal-Corp not to damage the buildings. Nobody said anything about the droids. If you like a good shoot 'em up, then you will enjoy skimming the planet and blasting them up. I really did enjoy the storyline of Tau Ceti. It was refreshingly original, and to be fair, I did get this free on the front cover of a magazine. Usually, games from this era, with a grandiose backstory, belie fairly standard shooty or platformy stuff, but not here. Tau Ceti is a thoughtful, complex 3D affair, which tests your brain and reflexes. You'll soon get the hang of using the map, computer and controls, and recognising hazards, buildings and airlocks. Just remember not to approach an airlock too fast. If you're looking for a game to really sink your teeth into, then get Tau Ceti loaded up on your Commodore 64. It's definitely worth a look. Thanks for watching, guys. Did you ever play Tau Ceti back in the day? Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, a massive thank you for your continued support and for following the channel. If you're new and would like to see more classic Commodore 64 and Amiga games, then hit subscribe. There's loads more videos on the channel playlists and more coming up next. Hopefully, I'll see you there. Until then, bye for now.